What's up, guys? MainManSWE, hoping you're all doing awesome as always. And Evo Japan, a guy called Arslan destroys everyone, every top Korean. You've probably heard about this, most likely. And he lost to only one player, a Korean player called BoA Luvb. Yeah, he calls himself BoA Luvb. I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest. It's BoA Luvv. Okay, it's in the bottom there, but BoA Luvb. And at early Tekken 7, when it was just released, I checked this guy out a lot. He's an amazing Kazuya player. He used to call himself BoA Flower, but I want you all to check him out. I'm gonna leave in the description, or as a comment on my own YouTube video, actually, Inception, I'm gonna leave a link to his YouTube as well as his Twitch. I think you all should check him out. I don't know how much English he speaks, but his gameplay is quite amazing. Absolutely one of the best Kazuyas in the world. I mean, you could probably argue that he is the best. Well, there are a lot of great Kazuya players. But he's so aggressive, and I just would like you guys to see how well he just utilizes Kazuya's 50-50 vortex, you know, like a madman. I mean, I'm also a very momentum-based Kazuya player. You know, you knock someone down and then engage the 50-50 locomotive, you know, train of death that doesn't stop going. And this is his play style. And we're gonna watch him play knee here. And look at him just shutting down movement as well with very well-placed homing moves. It's quite remarkable watching this guy play. It also reminds you, you know, of the fact that, you know, Kazuya is very difficult to be offensive with because his pokes are so weak, but you can actually get around this by incredible execution. For example, you'll see him use while standing 4 a lot. And how do you do that quickly? You do a crouch dash, neutral 4. And you'll get just a basic poke with Kazuya involves actually doing a very precise crouch dash very quickly. But he's just not afraid to throw those hell sweeps. And from what I heard from Cherry Berry Mango, that was the downfall of Arslan. BoA just, like a madman, ran in with these hell sweeps, and they would just hit all the time. And Arslan, we've seen him play a lot now, and he relies a lot on great movement and sidestepping, but I'm guessing that movement was shut down by homing moves. BoA Luvb is probably the most consistent wave dash into while standing 2 I've ever seen. Like, he hits it every time, and he does it lightning fast. So please everyone, if you want to see very inspiring and solid Kazuya play, an interesting and creative Kazuya play, do check out BoA Luvb. I'm hoping, I've just made a video on Tekken World Tour 2019, and with the higher price pool, I just hope it can lure all of these monsters out, you know, who obviously I've been playing for many years and are great players, but we just don't see them at tournaments. It's like Justice, you know, the Korean pole player who is a monster, but it doesn't really go to the bigger tournaments. And I guess it's because of a lack of funds, or maybe they see the prize pool as too small, but that looks much better these days. So it would be nice to have a more of a variety of players, you know, rather than seeing Chanel, low, high, Kokoma, Ni, JDCR, you know, at every tournament. As much as I love those guys, of course. But BoA Luvb up 2 rounds here to Ni, who has taken 1 round. Look at the use of while standing 4. And the while standing 3 homing move. I never use that myself, but when I see this guy use it, I'm like, why am I not using that move? And he uses down 1+2. I mean, pretty much everyone writes that off because it's unsafe and it only launches on counter hit. It's kind of slow, but I mean, he must be using it for a reason, you know. I just love stuff like this, you know, when just one player just completely reverts, you know, the expectations of how to use a character, and he makes it work. And along the way, you know, he creates new meta. I'm not gonna bore you. Well, I mean, I'm not boring you guys, I think. Well, I mean, I am boring you guys, but the gameplay is just amazing. I just want you guys to see this match here as well. His rush down here, and how aggressive he is. 2 steps forward, no steps backward. This is versus Knees Brian. He knocks you down, and then it's just 50-50 hell. So unafraid of using the hell sweeps. And as you can see, Knee just guesses wrong every time. And did you see that crouch dash while standing 2 there? Oh, sorry, I jumped way back. This one. Look at the forward momentum of while standing 2 if you use it out of a crouch dash. Such a good move. But so again, I'm gonna post the links to BoA. He's BoA, yeah, whatever. His Twitch and his YouTube. Do check him out. The only one to beat Arslan Ash so far. So cool stuff. Have a nice day, everyone. And yeah, why not end with a perfect electric? Crazy player, almost as crazy as me.